do you feel about athletes talking about politics?
Listen, I'm going to give you two classic examples. You have Al Pacino, doesn't talk politics, same age as Robert De Niro that talks politics. Okay? If I own a business, I own the bakery down the street. If I talk politics, you can almost predict that half of my audience isn't going to show up. It's none of their business. You play basketball, you dribble the ball, you can be a king, whatever you want to call yourself, stay out of it. Taylor Swift, with her massive audience and her Facebook followers, stay out of it. Barbara Streisand, go get another facelift, stay out of it, okay? Just don't weigh in, because these people, Oprah Winfrey, all of them, they weigh in and they have influence. And maybe that's good or maybe it's bad, but they're no different than you and I. They put their pants on the same way. I don't care how big their bank account is or how small mine is. They should just stay out of it and mind their own business.
LeBron James speaking out about politics, athletes speaking out about politics. How do you feel about that?
I think that's just terrible. We don't need to see that. The major sports industries, the NBA, specifically the NFL, have become very politicized. And it's interesting how that works, too. It has to do with who owns the teams. And that's another subject matter. But whoever owns the teams owns the players, and they're going to be their spokespersons for their agendas. And that's just terrible.
Terrible, you say. Isn't that interesting? I did not hear the mention of Kid Rock or anyone else who supports Trump and happens to be a celebrity or have a big platform. Only the people who are either A, black, or B, antithetical to Trump's insanity, those are the ones that need to mind their own business, dribble a basketball, sing a song, and shut the hell up. Well, the reality is, America, at least for now, we still have freedom of speech. I thought you guys liked that. It's in the Constitution. I thought you guys liked companies being able to politically weigh in. Remember? Companies are people. Corporations are people, my friend. Remember that ruling? You all celebrated it. So that means that as a company CEO, I can make a statement, political statement, without fear of you or the government shutting me down. As an individual, I can do the same. I thought you guys liked these policies. There's actually one outlier here that I must highlight, who is allegedly a Trump supporter. Here it is.
LeBron James coming out, talking about politics. Athletes, pro athletes talking about politics. How do you feel about that?
Personally, I love it. It's a huge platform, and I know there's some people that are like, you're an athlete, just do your sport and stop talking, but they use their platform to really express and educate those, be there for Democrat, Republican, Independent, any of those parties. They speak out.
Sir, I think you went to the wrong rally. Now, I'm going to say this. You are too open-minded to be slumming it with them, okay? You're a little too highbrow, all right? Come on back to the light, young brother. Come on back to the light. All right, Sharon, hell of a thing. The 99% of the Trump supporters they were like, no, LeBron James. Nobody say LeBron James. No, they don't want LeBron James. They don't want anybody who's actually antithetical to Trump to say anything.
Yeah, and that last, I'm worried about this last gentleman who was too open-minded as you. It's the difference between street and maybe boulevard, northeast, southwest. He made a wrong turn, and he might want to get out of there. Okay, double check the directions. But you're right, it's hypocrisy. John Voight, nobody says anything about that. MAGA all the way. Ennis Cantor Freedom, I know, a bust now as an NBA player. Herschel Walker, remember he was talking about those vampires?
Herschel,
remember that?
run.
And was it werewolves? Don?
Yeah, vampires and werewolves.
That's right. So it's just hypocrisy, but that's okay. LeBron should keep, remember when the Lakers wore those modified MAGA hats that everyone was all ticked off about? I love it. Speak your mind.
Love it. All right.